Hello, everybody. We'll have questions for Caitlyn Peterson.
Hey Caitlin, you've had 11 steals in the past two games. What's been your defensive mindset going into this early stretch of the game of the season?
Just having toughness on defense and just doing the little things right and just, having that dog on defense.
And then offensively, you've had two games of at least 10 points in the past two games. So things are starting to click with you, particularly off the bench. Has that changed your mindset at all going into the games?
Yes, I think that has changed my mindset a lot. I just been kind of working on giving myself some grace and just being patient with myself. Obviously, I'm coming from a program where I have done more, but just um learning my role and just adjusting to my role to like help the team win.
Any more questions for Caitlyn? Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach and then go into questions.
Just a great game. It's the type of the game that I expected. Wisconsin, first of all, Robin and I know each other well. We've been in the league, the SEC together for 7 years. So she knows how we play. I know her style. So I knew it would be that type of dogfight. Plus, they have three more games that they've played than us. So they've started on momentum. They've only lost one game in overtime. So I knew that they would be incredibly confident. Um, the style of play we just went against is unique. It's something that we don't see a lot. And usually I would prefer not to play against until like February conference time. But for us to be able to come out and we went, and I think it was in third quarter or early fourth quarter, we just really dug down and guarded at a high level. I feel like we got like six stops in a row. I thought that was the difference of the game, and there were tons of like effort plays that were made that I was pretty pleased with.
Questions for Coach?
Coach, what was the key to keeping the team composed during Wisconsin's late fourth quarter surge?
I didn't really have to say much. We already had kind of a heartthrob, a heartburn type of game with Memphis. So we were pretty calm. I tried to get them to play through it. And then after a while, I called a timeout because I felt like we needed to regroup. Usually when I make those timeouts, our players start conversing on what they could do better. And I thought that they really stepped up and had great communication. And they just kept talking about the fact that we needed to get stops and that we needed to run our offense and not play to lose. And these are all things that they're learning through the course of the season. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to take all the credit. It was more them.
And what did you think about Caitlin's contributions tonight?
Yeah, I heard KP talk about how like, she was asked to do more at UCF. And that's her perspective, but I don't agree. We're asking her to do something that she's never been asked to do, and that's win at a high level. We're a team we expect to be, really dancing and going deep in the NCAA tournament, and she's going to be a major part of that. And so, yes, it has been an adjustment, but uh, just her presence, I just love how she plays. She's just so competitive and just getting better every game. And so it just looks different. I think she had 12 points, four steals, zero turnovers. Like KP doesn't turn the ball over. So just stuff that she does right now, if she continues to just buy into understanding how important that is, the rest will start to come naturally. This is a young lady that averaged 22 points a game at UCF, so she can score, but we don't need 22 points a game from her. We need what she's doing now, and that's helping us win.
Coach, two questions for you. One, just maybe a week ago or so, you said you guys still haven't played your best basketball as yet at 6-0 now. Do you still feel that way? And my second question for you would be, you had a little jare with your player the other day, but the senior men's basketball team is getting ready to play in a
Yeah.
few hours. Just talk to me about your feelings about that as the Bahamas now starts its track to make its way to hopefully the 2028 Olympic Games in LA.
Yeah, well, no, we're not playing our best basketball, but I love that we're finding ways to win, very unique ways to win. For example, like Cody did not play well tonight, and she has been our leading scorer, but other people stepped up. Tosh, this wasn't a good game for her, but Jalen Murray stepped up. Different people are stepping up. We're finding ways to win, and we'll need that when when it comes to conference play. So no, I mean, I don't think we'll play our best basketball until probably February or March. And no coach wants to play their best basketball in November. You just don't, because at some point you'll bottom out. So we just want to continue on a steady incline. And I'm liking the fact that we're finding ways to win. And then as far as tonight, yeah, I mean, obviously rooting for our men, really happy for our women for advancing. We have a lot of Bahamian women that are playing in the US and are already committed to competing in Central. And so we'll have a strong showing on that, and we'll try to make a push to see how far we can get for 2028 as well.
Awesome. Any more questions?
Thank you.